This is ANN News Brief.
Mozambique's re-elected President Filipe Nyusi has been sworn in for his second and final term on Wednesday. Leaders from South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Zambia, Angola and Uganda were present in Maputo, the nation's capital. Presidents of former colonial power, Portugal, also attended the inauguration. Filipe Nyusi won a contested re-election in October with 73% of the vote. The opposition has alleged irregularities. The crowning achievement of Nyusi's first term was meant to be the peace agreement signed in August with the armed opposition Renamo. Instead, it triggered fresh violence in central Mozambique by dissidents unhappy with the terms of the accord. More than 15 armed attacks on vehicles in central Mozambique have been reported in recent months, killing 21 persons. Nyusi's government is also battling to contain deadly extremist attacks in the northmost province of Cabo Delgado. They are reportedly linked to the Islamic State group. At least 300 persons have been killed, some beheaded since the attacks began in 2017. Nyusi is expected to announce his cabinet in the coming days. International investors watching closely to see if the finance minister Adriano Meleani will be replaced. At least 34 persons have died in an accident on a busy highway in Ghana's western region. Several other passengers were reported injured. A local news portal, My Joy Online, says two buses collided in Dampoase near Komende on the Cape Coast Takoradi Highway. Police say a bus from Accra trying to overtake crashed into another bus heading to Accra. Police confirmed 29 persons were killed on the spot, while 5 others died at Takoradi University Hospital. Fire brigade was dispatched to the scene with initial assessment by police pointing to wrong overtaking and overspeeding on the part of drivers involved. President Nana Akufo-Addo has expressed his condolences to the families in a tweet on Tuesday. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow the story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Political groups in Ethiopia have reacted to the election timetable announced by the country's electoral commission. Ethiopia's electoral board said on Wednesday it expects to hold the first national elections under Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed in the middle of August. Abiy Ahmed took office in 2018 and has instituted political and economic reforms. The National Electoral Board of Ethiopia, NIBI, also proposed a month-long voter registration exercise to kick off from early April. Representatives of political groups as well as civil society have raised concerns that since mid-August is the peak of the rainy season in much of Ethiopia, voter turnout could be impacted. But NIBI chairperson Botunka Mikesa, who agreed there would be logistical challenges in an August election, said legal and institutional reforms had made it impossible to conduct the election sooner. Mikesa said holding an election in September or October was being suggested and would be unconstitutional. Some opposition politicians have also questioned whether Ethiopia is ready to hold an election given security concerns in many places. Previous elections were held in May. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.